The moon hangs low in the sky over a desolate northern Michigan town nestled deep within the remote forested area, a short hike from the Porcupine Mountains. It's a small town with less than 900 permanent residents, where secrets whispered among the trees seem to carry on the wind. Something sinister lurks in the shadows of an old abandoned cabin, and two intrepid souls, James, 25, and Lucy, 24, find themselves on the brink of a chilling Snapchat challenge that will take them to the edge of terror. Last weekend, James and Lucy, alongside some of their friends, were enjoying the Labor Day long weekend. A few beers into the evening, one of Lucy's girlfriends, Hannah, brought up the subject of the Snapchat Scary Story Challenge. Hannah's boyfriend immediately interrupted her by saying, "Come on, Hannah, not that again. I told you that's for kids. It's stupid. I don't know why you're so obsessed with it." Intrigued, Lucy had said, "What's the matter, Trevor? I think you're just too scared. Come on, Hannah, tell us about this challenge. I'm in." Trevor shook his head and sat back, clearing space for Hannah. Hannah leaned in and proceeded to slur her way through, detailing a Snapchat challenge she'd heard about. The premise was you get a group of friends together and have a friendly competition to see who can come up with the scariest Snapchat story, all the while posting snaps in real time to prove you are for real. And then after everyone has taken a turn, you vote, and then you see who wins. "What's the winner get?" asked James. Nothing. At least I don't think they get anything. It's just for fun," said Hannah. "See, it's stupid," said Trevor, as he got up to grab another drink. "James, you want a beer? I think it sounds fun. I'd be interested to see who can come up with the creepiest story. I've always wanted an excuse to go check out some freaky real-life places." "Who else is in?" One by one, everyone agrees to play along, some more keen than others. Lucy had proposed that they pair up. Most of their friends are couples anyway, so it made sense. They all agreed to take a weekend, one duo at a time, to post their scary stories. This was James and Lucy's weekend, and they were ready. They had their work cut out for them after one couple snuck into an abandoned hospital and snapped all kinds of eerie photos. As they explored the dilapidated building and claimed they heard odd sounds coming from behind them, lucky for Lucy and James, that couple actually freaked themselves out and bailed out pretty soon after they had made it inside, which limited the number of snaps they could post in their story. James and Lucy stood outside of the eerie cabin, their smartphones at the ready. A sense of foreboding hung in the air. "Game on," said Lucy, snapping a pic of the cabin and sending it to the group, starting their story. Immediately, Hannah replied to the snap by texting, "Creepy AF. Have fun with that." James took a deep breath and whispered to Lucy, "This place would be creepy even if I didn't know what went on here." Lucy whispered back, "Relax, James, it's just an old cabin, and I don't think we need to whisper." James took a deep breath, reminding himself why they were there. "Lucy, it's not just an old cabin. We picked this place because of the murder. And not just that, because they never caught the killer. Remember, online it said the last place that Jenny Thompson was seen was at the gas station a few miles down the road. Just her picture from the ATM cam, and not a clue about why she was stabbed there. Thanks for reminding me. I wanted to snap a picture of the article so that everyone knows why we're here." After Lucy sends a screenshot of the article, she and James enter the cabin through a broken window in the back that faces the lake. James takes a picture of the moon reflecting off the dead still waters, but Lucy interrupts. "Don't post that. I mean, it's a nice picture, but it's not the scary vibe we're going for. Here, take a picture of that." Lucy points to a tattered piece of police caution tape that dangles from a tree branch adjacent to the window they just climbed through. James turns his phone to the tree just as their phones simultaneously emit a Snapchat notification tone, startling them both. They open it up to find a Snapchat from an unknown user whose name is Dead Girl 666. Lucy laughs. Who do you think did that? I bet it was Jay. He's got a pretty morbid sense of humor. James opens the snap and says, that's not cool. They posted a picture of Jenny. James replies to the snap, not cool, guys. The eerie image vanishes. James, did that picture look like it was taken inside this cabin? I think my brain is just messing with me, but it looks like it could have been taken just in front of that window over there. I don't think so. I think someone just grabbed a picture offline. Let's just get this over with. I'm feeling a little guilty about glorifying the death of that woman by being here. Hey, people post about true crime all the time. We don't have to focus on her. This cabin on its own will do the trick. Let's get a shot over there by the chair that's flipped over. Look at the shadows coming through the window. It's perfect. Lucy snaps the picture to her friends as they turn their phone flashlights on and look for other good selfie spots. Lucy's phone dings. Hannah messages, "Girl, WTF was behind you in that last picture. #yikes. Lucy laughs. I think we know who Dead Girl 666 is. Hannah is messing with us hardcore. What a brat. Let's play along. Lucy holds up her phone for another snap. James, let's look like we're really scared. Hannah will get a kick out of it. The couple pose for a staged shot and Lucy sends it to Hannah and the group with the scared face emoji. Having been inside the cabin for 5 minutes now, the two seem to be desensitized and a little more at ease as they spend more time exploring the cabin. James and Lucy pose for a shot in the bedroom. Animals have shredded the mattress. Curtains and clothes lay strewn across the room. Scary shadows are cast by the tattered decor as James' flashlight scans the room. Lucy and James' courage is momentarily fractured when another simultaneous snap alert comes to them, and they both have a small jump scare as a reaction. They look at the message, and it's from Dead Girl 666 again. This time it's a picture of the victim, Jenny Thompson, and just over her shoulder there looks to be a vague outline of a hooded figure lurking in the corner of the room. As the picture disappears, James turns his flashlight to the corner of the bedroom. But before he can say anything, Lucy says that's messed up. That picture was definitely taken in this room. How did Hannah get that? Lucy fires off a text to Hannah. Knock it off, you psycho. Where are you finding these pictures? Hannah replies with the confused emoji. The couple's courage was short-lived. That last snap from the Dead Girl account has rattled them. Well, that's good enough for me, says James as he starts to head back to the window they came in by. Me too, says Lucy as she grabs James' arm. Another snap alert comes in. Lucy looks at her screen while James keeps his flashlight focused ahead of them. Lucy screams. Oh my god, oh my god. Lucy's once rigid body falls limp as she slumps to her knees by James' feet. He killed her. He took a picture while he killed her. Come on, there is no way Hannah sent that. James opens the pic too and just catches a glimpse of the horror before it disappears. Another snap comes in. This time the Dead Girl account sends a picture of a mysterious hooded figure holding a knife. The words #can't escape and #LOL stab make the couple's skin go cold. Hannah texts WTF ? Leave. James and Lucy's phones start blowing up with messages that run the gamut from LOL to messages of genuine concern and pleas for them to get out of there now. James and Lucy are almost to the window now as another Dead Girl snap is received. This time, it was sent to the whole group and it is a point of view image of James and Lucy from behind. Nope, says Lucy, pocketing her phone and launching herself towards the window, dragging James behind her. Lucy's out the window first and turns back to see James struggling to get his second leg out. Come on! Then, from behind James comes a crash. The adrenaline propels James' other leg up and out of the window as a flash of bright white light follows behind them. As they sprint to their car, another snap comes in. Neither Lucy or James stop to look. As they peel away from the cabin, Lucy dials 911. No service. Figures. James urges her to keep trying. He keeps one eye on the road and one on the rearview mirror. A few miles from the cabin, James wheels into a gas station and the couple dash inside. The gas station attendant looks up from behind the counter. "You guys all right?" "We don't know. We need help," answers James as Lucy still keeps trying 911. The lights in the gas station flicker ominously, casting eerie shadows across the attendant's face. With a smile, he says, "You've got a new snap."